Well, hello, it's Bears back. I got something I wanted to play with today. Um, I watched a video the other day, Murloc, Murloc 68. He got a brand new one of these 15s, and I got a couple of them. He sent one, I think, to William Mansell. But they're brand new in the box, kind of thing, and they're gorgeous. And I was reading on the box, it said 5-pin, and now I never really messed with this too much except when I impressioned it. And I didn't know it's a master lock. I figured 4 pins, So I was impressioning it, and then it did that. So I said, okay, cool. I got her done. Then when I saw their videos, all there's 5 pins, so I started looking online to eBay and finding those a number 15s, and they're all 5 pins. So I said, well, this must be a 5-pinner, and I miscounted. So I thought I'd play with this just a little bit. I got a blank here, and now it goes in. It's worth 5 pins. It's long enough to be 5-pinner. And I started, I don't think you can see that. I tried doing an impressioning marking. Yeah, the light's not good enough for that. But there's like 4 marks that you can see and nothing out here on the end. So if it is, it's marking real light. So what I'm thinking happened is the 5th pin must be riding right there. And I'm kind of betting it's going to be a number 4. Number 3 or number 4, probably a 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this cut, these 4 cuts onto this other blank, and then I'm going to take my depth and space keys and start with a 1, cut it, try it, 2, cut it, try it, and we'll see how far down it goes and see if it is, that 5th pin is riding off the tip, which I believe it is. I'm pretty sure it is. So I thought, hey, let's play. So I'll be back when I get this copied off. Okay, we're back. Now we copied those first 4 cuts, and here's the end of the key that should have the 5th cut. So, oh yeah, nothing's happening. Okay, so now we take our depth and space keys, and we're going to start wrong way. Went the wrong way. We're going to start with a number 1 cut on the end. I'll be right back. Let's see how she does. Okay, here's a 1 cut. Just barely, I don't know if it'll focus. Focus up on that. Yeah, you can see it just barely cut anything into it. Nope. Let's go for the number 2 cut. Well, we came back in from what we thought was cutting a number 2, but as I checked, I must have cut a 0 the first time because I'm trying to do that through there. I can't do it through there. If you put this in the key gauge, it's right there at a 1 cut for what I thought I was cutting a number 2. So we're 1 up. We're 1 off. So this is actually a number. Come on, focus. You dog. Well, it's not going to cooperate, you little stinker. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about this stuff, technology. Anyway, that's supposed to be a 1 cut now. And no, we'll keep checking it against our gauge. Okay, be back on the next one. Okay, here's our 3 cut, which according to the gauge is a 2 cut. I just dropped that off, I think. Yeah, according to the gauge, it's a 2 cut. So, nothing yet. We'll keep trying. Okay, here's our 3 cut. And nope. And let's see. Yeah, it's a 3 cut. Stops before the 4. So on we go. Okay, here's our number 4 cut. Check it. It says it's a 5 on the key, but on the depth and space keys, but it's a 4. So there it is. So that had last pin, like I said, had to be riding off this tip of the key here. Let me go back a little bit. And that's what was happening. That's why it was working. Okay, cool. Mystery figured out. It is a 5-pin lock. So, ta-da! Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay legal and have fun. Bye. Just an add-on real quick. I bought these depth and space keys, and maybe I didn't read it right when I did it or whatever, but these are on a M10, and what I found out by going through this and paying attention to what was going on is if you look at this these key gauges, master lock up here, this is for your 1, 3, 5, 15, 17, 27, 6,000, 7,000, and down here is for your 700A. So what I found out was, let's say this is a 4. You come up here on the top. Let's see if I can get the lighting right. Go down, it says it's a 3. But if you go down here, it's a 4. So these depth and space keys are for this bottom part, the 700A, not for the top part. And I don't have a depth key that goes deep enough to make a number 7 up here, so I'm going to have to get another set that go all the way to a number 7. But I can use these as long as I go to a number 6, but I can go to a number 6 and hand file that one down to a 7, so it's not really that important. But just thought I'd let you know what the mystery was solved. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.